Journey on to the next age with our brand new remote control toy. It's a showstopper, and we are now talking about ages 7, 8, 9, and up. This is the Robotosaur. It is the first ever remote control robot that we've ever offered here at HSN. He can run around the house and follow you around. You can make him yawn and whine and growl. You can get him to sit down and fetch and hunt. There are so many awesome, cool features that Sharper Image has packed into the Robotosaur. It's a one-of-a-kind interactive robot, and today it's $12 on your credit card. Maybe it's about introducing your kids to the idea of owning a pet and how they're by your side. Maybe it's about talking about dinosaurs, educating them about them, and giving them a way to play, to imagine, to interactively be a part of this incredible world. Now, Bobby Milliken's gonna join us. He's been taking us on tours, and as you notice, they're yawning, they're growling.
We haven't played with them enough. We're about to get them going right now. What do you get when you cross a robot with a dinosaur? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you get the Robotosaur, the latest and greatest from Sharper Image, who we all know as a brand has been out there for a long time. We love their website. They always have, oh, look at, we're crashing into each other. They always have the latest and greatest in toys and technology. So I'm super excited to bring you this toy. Now, back when we were kids, I'm gonna grab your dino for a second.
Okay.
Remember when we were kids, it was like old school. You had to like really use your imagination and roar and do that kind of thing. Well, nowadays, now we have remote control. We have that technology that's come so far. Now we've got like a joystick in our hand. So when you order this and when you get this home, it's important to note that the Robotosaur has a built-in battery with it. So we give you the cables, USB, so you charge it right up. Very simple.
No batteries to rebuy and rebuy and rebuy.
Just a set of batteries for remote, that's it.
Which takes nothing. Those run forever and ever and ever.
And that's it, and then you're off and running. Now, when I got this home, I'm the type of person like reads the manual. By the way, this manual is half a page. This is not really a manual. So I had my buddy Luke come over and play with it because he's like my go-to toy expert. He's around 10 years of age. By the way, this toy's for 6 and up. He comes over, doesn't read the manual. I give him the remote. He's instantly on his way, having fun, playing with it, left, right, back, forth, whatever, you name it. And I'm like, dude, you are an expert instantly. What I love about this is you can set up your own obstacle course, whatever props you want, and go for it.
And it's wholesome. It's not something that's gonna fly in the air and break your valuable antiques. It's not something that's gonna break the glass. It's out on the floor and instantly and immediately played with. And it's about animals. It's about history. It's got all sorts of animated features on it. And remember, extended holiday returns. If you're thinking you've got a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, a 7-year-old, if you want to take it home and gift it on Christmas morning, they have until the end of January to see if they're impressed with it. Now, you can set it up to guard you. You can set it up to hunt you. You can set it up to whine and cry if it can't find anything. You can press a button and have it come back to you. Well, it's kind of like an adventure in owning your first pet for a young child.
Well, that's what's so cool about it. We'll walk over here so I can get it on the floor, but this toy, this robot is so cool because it really has emotions. That's what I love about it. Kids can really feel connected with it. And the lights, you know how they say the window, what is the eyes to the what is it saying?
Eyes are the windows to the soul?
Thank you, Brett. Yeah, same thing with this toy. You know what he's feeling by the color of his eyes. So when they're green, that means go, means he's having a good time. But as soon as I hit the attack button, then he starts to growl. You hear that audible, you know your dino means business. Then he starts doing circles like that. He's looking for something to attack. He's looking around. So the controls, I'll just go over with you very briefly how it works. So right here, it's just a simple joystick. When you want the dino to go forward, you hit up, he goes forward. When you want him to go backwards, just hit both controls down, he goes backwards. You want to do a turn, go opposite ways to the right or clockwise. The other turn left, just like that. Now you heard, or I heard my other dino over here starting to snore. That's another great thing that he does. He turns blue, wake him up with the push of a button. Uh-oh. Angry dino, when you wake him up, the eyes turn red. And you mentioned the other features. This has different modes in it. So you want to go hunting, you want to hunt something, you just hit the simple button right here on the joystick, hit hunt. I'll hit that once. And my guy's over here. This is, if you can see his eyes, it turned yellow, and I don't know if my mic picked it up, but he starts sniffing like he's really looking out.
And now he's actually literally looking for something, and when he sees it, he'll go after it. If he misses it, he'll start to whine that he can't find a thing.
You see that? He found the dog.
I mean, you think about the ways in which your children start to understand and learn the habits and the interests and the ways in which animals interact in the world. You think about the conversations you can have with them, not as they fly something into the wall and ruin your favorite vase, space, but as they're down on the ground exploring the world of history and dinosaurs and animals and interactions, this is one that I think you'll feel so wonderful watching them play and explore with. You know, my son's gonna be 4 in December, and I'm giving him this for Christmas. I know he's a little on the young side, but I want to start talking to him about dinosaurs and about animals, and we can learn and grow and play with this together. It's yours to shop for $12. It's the best price you'll find it anywhere in the industry. Sharper Image has some of the most exciting, interesting, unique toys in the entire country right now, and you're going to join already over 220 shoppers who have been looking for new, fun, interesting, immersive toys to gift that are wholesome but exciting, that are up and out and playful. This is a great one. I really think you're gonna love it, and so are your kids.
Oh yeah, another great thing, another feature about our bread is the fact is it's under 2 pounds, so it's lightweight. It's easy to take with you. If you're going to that birthday party, that sleepover, take a Robotosaur with you. Get 2, so you have one at Grandma's house, so you go over there and play, keep one at the house. He's yawning, I'll wake him up right there, and of course he's not angry when I wake him up. Set him down on the floor, mine's over here. I don't know if you want to play with on Brett, but that's a cool thing. You can have fun by yourself, or both of us can play together and be interactive. So you've got one, I've got one. By the way, while you're playing with yours, I'll continue talking. This has the antenna. This is a 2.4 gigahertz. What does that mean? The feature for you for that is you can control this from all the way across the room. So, some of us have our parents, our grandparents that really can't get down on the ground and play with us. You can just sit down on the couch. Grandpa can sit on the couch and play with grandson, with grandchildren, nieces, nephews, and just have fun and just sit there and play. And a lot of the times, our kids are immersed in video games and they're glued to the TV. But with this, they actually have something physical, something tangible to really get their hands on, to really get their hand-eye coordination. And this is perfect for your connected life. It really goes with the theme.
Well, at the end of the day, our guest expert this week, who's had the privilege of testing out and talking to every toy manufacturer in the world, this is that way to step up into something that is interactive, into something that is engaging, but still very wholesome. It's not a speeding car. It's not a flying helicopter that has you start thinking about shooting stuff out of the sky. There's no shooting involved. If you're somebody that's looking for a remote control immersive idea, but you want it to feel wholesome, you want it to feel uplifting, and that you can feel confident gifting it, this is a great choice. And only here at HSN can you get it home right now and have it set and ready to gift for $12 on your credit card. FlexPay is for everybody. Any major debit or credit card, we ship instantly and immediately. You have until the end of January risk-free on us to take it home and to try it out and to have them explore it first thing Christmas morning. Now, with close to 300 sold, I will let you know we have a limited assortment left to go around. We've got only about 3 minutes left to go on it.
Gosh.
And I just think look at that.
That's the stomp move. That's a whole, I haven't even talked about that move. That's the thing. It's so feature packed with so many different moves. I mean, there's the basic front, back, and left and right, but then you start to get good at it. You start to realize, oh, this thing has some pretty sweet moves. One of them I haven't discussed yet is guard. So this is perfect. If you're a sister, your brother's, bothering your door, you don't want him to get in there, put Robotosaur right in front of your door. Hit the guard button, which is a button right here on the remote. You don't have to hold it, just tap guard once, and you'll notice mine right there, he's spinning around. He's looking for anything to attack. He's guarding your door. He's guarding whatever. I had some little dinos.
So you mean I'm gonna tell Jack that he can get the dinosaur to guard Lily for him?
Yeah,
awesome.
basically you can, yeah. And it does a lot of, tap mode. So if I take the controller and I just tap both of those, I hit it once, my dino, I don't know if you saw that, I'll do it again, he goes forward, backward, and he does a sit. So what the neat thing is from the sitting position, now if I've got something, let's put this cone in the area. Oh, I missed it. But if you have little things in the area, now I do a spin, now I'm knocking stuff around, you know what I mean? Now I'm kind of doing a little bit of
I got it, there we go.
Kind of doing a little bit of demolition, and that's fun for kids, the creativity that's endless, the possibilities that you can do. But again, the eyes, it's all in the eyes. When it's green, he's happy, everything's good. I'll hit the attack mode, and you can see in my Robotosaur, he's angry now. I've upset him, he's gonna look for something to attack. On hunt mode, his eyes, the LEDs light up yellow. He's gonna sniff around, he's gonna hunt. And another one I haven't even talked about is the come function. You hit the button and it knows to come right to you, right to your antenna, and it will come right and find your antenna.
All right, so shop for it while we have it available. It is a very unique, special choice. If you're looking for something different and unique that you haven't seen before here at HSN, if you're looking for something that's wholesome but still gets the kids excited about got their first remote control toy. Join over 330 of your fellow customers who have said, I'm excited about this one. It's different from what else I've seen. I'm excited about teaching them and talking to them about dinosaurs and natural history, let alone having some fun watching them play and run around with
But you're
them.
so right. We don't really talk about dinosaurs anymore, but they're a huge thing with kids. Even the movie, isn't that coming out again? Or the whole Jurassic?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
You can kind of create your own Jurassic area, but whatever you want. You see, I've got some food out here for him. This dino's not eating healthy. He's got cola and fries. Is he happy about that? He says no. That's what's cool. He says no, and he's going to do a spin. Oh, I hope I don't send him off the table there. But these orange cones represent an obstacle course if you want to have a race, if you want to do laps around something like this. And I got to tell you, Brett, when I played with this at home, it does work excellent, obviously, on the hard surfaces. But I had it on my carpet, too. In my office, I have kind of like a tightly knit carpet. It worked fine on there, too. So it's kind of cool that the different surfaces, you can really maximize. You know, some toys only work on this surface, but I really found it to work on both. Carpet.
Okay, so shop for it. Join over 350 callers who've taken advantage while it is available. Make fun, wholesome, happy, educational memories this holiday season. It's $12. That's it. You can gift it, put it under the tree. You can give it for one of the nights of Hanukkah, and you have until the end of January risk-free to let it roar into your home and roar into your lives. Bobby, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. Great fun product, easy and lovely and wonderful. Now, we're going to check in again with our guest expert and talk a little bit more about how you then age up to the next generation. But I do want to